Yeah, this is Ashabash representing for Sandy and Bonez TV. More of the people them just like and subscribe our TV. Cause I just a blessing. Manifesting our TV progressing. Yeah, Nyla, scatter.
Is she? I read something today that said that she wrote a letter to MVP at night to say that she's thinking about leaving MVP, but I hear that they're in negotiation about it because they don't want her to leave.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Put the cards on the table, honey. Sir, I'm a bounce. I'm gonna like some more money. I don't know. I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Yes, Indian. Right?
I don't know, but I think it's a trend with MVP because Elaine Walker, Shelly and Fraser, Sharon Simpson, and Asafa Powell were all a part of the same camp and they left.
Maybe they know something we don't know. Maybe there's a reason they're leaving. But I mean, it's all rumors. It's just, we don't know.
I'm here.
Also, Daryl Vaz got his American visa back, reaching dual citizenship requirements. Did you know about that?
I don't understand. So if you have dual citizenship, why you have a visa? No?
And why was it taken for the PE back?
I will unbreach it by not going there, by always being in Jamaica. Owen, you work for the law. Explain that.
Explain what?
There are bars losing visa or dual citizenship or so.
I don't even know who that is.
I mean, Marlon enlightened the man. He doesn't know. I don't want to embarrass him. You tell us.
Him know. Him must not know.
I play me up there. I don't know about him losing his visa.
Guys, my comment not refreshing again.
I don't know what's going on either.
I'm not seeing no comments at all.
Oh, somebody said he had to renounce his citizenship to serve in Parliament. So that was the breach?
I was playing, guys. I know that.
Errol, I know it's you, Errol, because a citizen would not need a visa. That's what I'm thinking. But maybe maybe I just green card him did have. I don't know.
And also I have a first army chief, Commodore. That's why I say yes, ma'am. Commodore Antoinette Wemyss Gorman. Did I get wrong? That's the wrong pronunciation?
Lyrics, I want to pronounce it on your
I'm sorry. She's the first army chief.
Oh, and this is up your alley.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
The first woman army chief, the first woman.
Army chief, Commodore Antoinette Wemyss Gorman.
I think
Commodore Antoinette Wemyss Gorman.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah.
I think it's a good look, you know? She will be a fine leader.
Yeah?
Girl power. Right.
Double tap. Say yes, can you bless?
I can't see no comments, so I feel like I'm a fish out of water.
Well, people not saying much tonight yet. Because we don't really start about the dirty things. Usually people come alive.
I wonder where the dirty things are come up with. You know, that's
oh my gosh. Man, I'm here for the...
Actually, it does show up.
I swear.
I'm saying none of the contestants are here because we can. Guys, if you're supposed to come on tonight, just send me a request. Because it's kind of hard for me to go through and look for all of the handles. Yeah, just send a request because we're ready to talk about open relationships and we have a couple questions. Tonight, you're kind of mix up still.
Oh, and the questions? Without sending the questions?
No.
I don't mind.
Alright. I think the first person said yes. Okay, I'm going to add. Will that hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
we are.
Okay.
We are good.
The first contestant is on. Hi.
Hi.
Wait, may I try to look for your details.
Do you mind telling us the name?
Shay White, I go by Acid. Some of my friends call me Acid. Yeah.
Acid.
Acid Marie.
I wonder why you.
I won't get into that.
What? Why do you call it Acid Marie?
Yeah, why?
It originated as a hall name and it was spelled with a C, and then I changed the spelling to an S and I used it as my creative name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not acid. Oh God, ma'am. Think of something.
No, but the meaning for the hall name is what I really cannot get into.
You burn up. What that mean?
No, I'm not burn up things I clearly wouldn't be able to finish university or anything. It's not that.
Yeah,
no, burn up mean that you're a hot girl. Mean that when you walk, you burn up the place.
Well, yeah.
But no.
You can go with
You
that.
miss that. Take it back. Take it back. You miss it. Take it back.
I went gone. Look like you might try a refresher or something.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Just okay?
Yeah, it's up on the evening. How else am I supposed to be? Not like on a Friday evening where you can say, I'm good, I'm ready for the weekend. It's on Monday.
Yeah. It just
on Monday.
or on Wednesday.
Okay, I'm alive, I'm well, I'm good.
Well, I said, Marie, I'm going to wait until Friday for have a good day. Once we wake up, lit. We sip a chilled juice, fermented water. I'm a good size.
So imagine.
Shade is saying that you have a nice job.
Oh, thank you.
But how she stay a tight job from so far?
Oh my God. Her teeth. Ah. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh.
Alright, so Ashley Marie, tell us, why do you think people get involved in open relationships and then something?
Why I think the what?
Get involved in open relationships.
Well, personally, I will say this.
Why people get in? Yeah.
I don't think our true nature is monogamy. I don't think we're truly, some people get into monogamous relationships and it work out, but ideally, I don't think it's the ideal way of life.
No, she said way of life.
I'm being honest. It's the truth. But I feel like people get into open relationships, because it allows them to express themselves better, to be more sexual secure. Some people do it because they're really using it as a cover to cheat, and they might use it to say, but I'm not cheating because we're in an open relationship. But for the most part, I feel like people do it because, it's how they express themselves or they get to freely be.
So there's like a code for open relationships. There are things that you do and don't do, even though you can be with other people.
Yeah, some people. Yeah, like it's called like rules. Do's and don'ts. Like that you put in place so you feel like there's an understanding between both people and you have respect for each other.
You sound like you've been in an open relationship. That's true?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Personalized. I love it.
Oh, girl, out here living life.
I just want to know how did you handle or manage jealousy? Because that is inevitable. Of course, people will get jealous. It's just a part of life. But how do you manage that?
Oh, it's just a conversation to be had, and you guys have an understanding of each other. You understand where they're coming from, and you try to respect their feelings as best as you can. So it doesn't come from a place of judgment or they feel like they can't express themselves. So you just, it's more of a place of understanding. Because, like you said, jealousy will happen. So.
Wait, but what? there, lyric, you go.
All right, but she said that there are rules, right? How is commitment? than in an open relationship?
Well, it's different per couple, you know, but like you have somewhere they have like a third, like they have a constant third. It's called a third. Or like, you know, like for instance, you have cases where the guy would be like, okay, your wife, but I will have, you know, just meaningless sex with other women. And, you know, some men, they don't subscribe or like the fact that, you know, they'd rather that they can sleep with other women, but they don't want their girlfriend to sleep with other women, but they're okay with their girlfriend being with other girls. It's you know, so they look at it that way.
So like say, each couple or each person they have their own thing, their own rules that they go by for each relationship. It's
Basically.
thing that governs all open relationships.
Yeah, so it's not a set in stone thing. It's not like there's a book out there that says, okay, rules for open relationships is basically it's tailored based on the relationship. So like when you're entering into it, it's like an open conversation that you have. So you understand each person, what you would like, what you wouldn't like, what you agree to, what you won't agree to, and you just stick to that.
But then how you manage the jealousy? You have to get jealous. Because I'm thinking about it. I'm just, you know, thinking about the conversation.
Thinking about it. You're just
I mean, like, let me talk about my experience. I feel like I just know that I am Queen Bee and all the other girls can think that they have a place, but they don't really matter. You're just there to just appease whatever each. It's like a hierarchy thing and a level of respect. So you just don't cross a line of respect, and if that line is crossed, then you just know, say, we're going to fight. Things are going to go on. You know?
What Owen said? Owen, what you say?
Oh, it's Owen. I say, yeah, I said. Well, them, I said, yeah.
No, don't do that. I don't promote violence.
Oh, cool.
But
Just
go there. We're gonna go there. I'm kidding. I don't promote violence.
Well, the thing with me and open relationship because I've experienced it. But this is the only thing I got for the night. I feel like.
where Bongo thing, you man?
Make him talk no lyric.
No, for true. I feel like. Yeah, because she just said what is a hierarchy thing, right? And knowing your place. But sometimes I feel like the people who suggest that they want to be in an open relationship can't really handle it because in their mind, probably them think that, all right, open relationship, these are my terms. You do what you can do, you will me a lot of what me want to do. But then no, when the other person start have fun and get a take over and it's like a pro in the team, they can't deal with it.
No, but that's the thing, you're not supposed to have nobody that really take over your position. You understand me? You're at the top and everybody else they don't so.
Yeah, but okay, I'm sorry, but fine. So why would you explain why would an open relationship would be necessary? Not generally speaking, it can be specific to you or like from a friend's experience, but why is it necessary? Like, does it become a case of I'm not good enough or am I not satisfying it? Then why have me and want to be with somebody else? Is an open relationship? Oh gosh, multiple questions. Is it like just for like pleasure, or I'm with her and with you as well?
It depends, because like in some cases, even for open relationships, you stand to benefit from. So like the guy would have two girls, and the two girls benefit as well. You know, in terms of like, because they're bisexual or something like that, or they're queer. So it's, you know, it could be like a throuple where it's three of you in a, you know, that's not really considered an open relationship sometimes, but some people consider it an open relationship because it's not just two people.
Right.
You see, it's very not rigid. It's very fluid. You know, there's no set rule book on it, and it's not to say that it's from a place of you're not good enough. It's just more like what the person requires for, or how they express their sexuality. You know, so they're a polyamorous or a polygamous person. Polyamorous meaning that like they love more than one people, and that's just how they see themselves, and that's just how they are. A lot of married couples are that way. They're in an open marriage, so to speak. Not cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What you know about it? No. Actually, I think that. Yeah, an open situation. Actually, I think, me personally, I think that is a cool and exciting way to go about doing it, because at the end of the day, if you can say to your partner, say, yo, you know, say, me feel that lyric is so beautiful, but I want to tap lyric at one time, and we'll have the conversation about it, and we're both comfortable and mature enough to have that conversation, and I keep my word, so I don't get permission from my partner to tap lyric one time, and then I go behind the back and tap it. No, so I feel like it's a cool.
That's where the problem comes in. They go behind the back, and it requires a lot of trust and open communication. And that's where the problem usually comes in, when the communication is not open and when the trust isn't there, or if it was there and it was broken. That's where the problem usually comes in. And usually when you cross that side, it's really hard to get back, because, you know, trust is one of the main things in an open relationship, and communication. Like, if you feel away about certain things, you know, like for instance, me don't want to see the condom where you use to have sex with the next girl. I don't want to see it. Dispose of it, so I don't see it. I don't say it, but I don't want to see it. You understand me? Don't bring her in our personal space. A full bed. Go somewhere else. Go do it. You know, things like that. But overall, it's really important to have trust and communication.
All right. So one last thing before you go, ask Marie. I know that you're one of the contestants on the next Chill Star.
Yes,
So we just want to know why you should be the next Chill Star real quick, so we can add the next person.
I'm an all-rounded person. I'm a model. I do concept shoots. I do makeup. I dabble in acting. I sing. And I'm also an advocate for the community and philanthropy and outreach. So I think I'm the best candidate because I'm all-rounded and not just somebody that can read a script. Vote for me using my hashtag Shay White.
Alright? And you're well open, man.
Yes.
Alright. Big up yourself, Tasha. Lyric, you get a little more insight.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
It's definitely not for everybody. So I wouldn't advise somebody to try it if this.
I was already trying to. Sorry. I was already moving on to the next person. Shana, are you still here?
Who, Fetish?
Yeah.
Oh.
We just want to come drop a one thing on the cold concrete just like that. Because she asked you what jealousy. Yo, it's your boy Akeem, that's it.
Hi guys.
Welcome to it. You're in an open relationship, because if you're not in an open relationship, you can't come on a show tonight. Yeah, tell me about that.